Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I am coming to you from my bed. It is already 9 something, and my kids just left the house to go to tennis camp. My husband took them, and I just wanted to record a video that's more like not from the high moments, because I see so many people teaching so many things about, alignment and manifesting. And the truth is, it really matters what you do in the moments when you are not 100% high vibing, energetic. Hey guys, welcome. And all of us will find ourselves going through ups and downs. I don't even want to call them ups and downs. I just really think it's variety in your day and in your life. And I want to talk specifically about when you feel like nothing's really in particular gone wrong and yet you feel off. A lot of people, especially as they get into the law of attraction and Abraham Hicks and all of these trainings, they think, oh no, now I'm manifesting something bad. I gotta change it. I gotta change it up. It's wrong to feel this way. I'm thinking negative thoughts. Oh no, bad things are gonna happen to me. And they don't give themselves the room to really feel what they're feeling. And a lot of times feeling bad for feeling bad, right? So adding on that resistance, can anyone relate to feeling bad about feeling bad? Or just not feeling good. And so today, nothing's happening in my life that is bad. And there are times when things are, legitimately, there is a reaction of some sort. But this morning I just woke up tired. And it's not for any particular reason. And it's really easy for me, like the edge that I've had for the last couple of years has been about not dismissing this space of when I am not feeling 100% and not looking for a reason, needing to validate it to myself. In other words, are you still feeling like I don't have a reason to feel bad, so I need to fix this and I'm not allowed? And what I've realized is that there are times when I'm integrating, I call them clarity hangovers. Yesterday was a particularly energetic day. I pumped out a lot of content. I wrote a lot of inspired things. I'm working on some future videos. There's a lot of people in the Manifest Miracles Challenge that I'm celebrating. He keeps telling me to rotate my phone. So funny. There was a lot of energy moved. There's a lot of progress. I ended up hiring someone new to my team. I'm having a lot of growth. And I've learned over time that I also need these down days when I feel like a vegetable, as I call it. And one of my friends said, oh, you're a sweet potato, to make it more loving and acceptable for myself, to have time to integrate, to slow down, to pause. And a lot of times I don't know what to do in those days. I'm like, well, I have a big to-do list and I'm excited about all these things. I do sometimes try to use the tools that I teach in the Manifest Miracles Challenge, especially in the first couple of days, like, wouldn't it be nice if, and doing gratitude. And, there's so much to be grateful for. I mean, check out my view, for Christ's sake. I mean, I could easily just be like, look at this amazing view. How could I not be grateful for living here and being here? And my healthy body and all the other awesomeness in my life, right? But I also realized that a part of the next level for me has been to really allow myself the space to let those quieter, softer, inner child spaces to come out and be like, I want to be taken care of today, and I want to be nurtured, and I don't want to do anything, and I don't want to be on social media, and I don't want to hold space for anyone, and I don't want to celebrate with anyone. And my husband asked me today, well, do you want to just go to the beach? Do you want to, and you guys, it's amazing to have created a life where I can just go to the beach. And my husband's not working in his corporate job. This is the first week that he's officially off, right? And I have that luxury. And what I realized I truly needed was to be in bed. Like I wanted to be in bed and I wanted to hug myself and I wanted to do some meditations and I wanted to write and I wanted to listen to music. And I still have this edge where I feel like I'm not allowed. Like there's a space for this, and if it's not in that space, like in the evenings after the kids go to bed, this is my space to do this kind of stuff. And it took me a long time to even give myself that room to like not have something that needs to be done. And right now it's happening in the middle of the day and I got to prep for calls and meetings and and my team is waiting for things, or in my mind I could make it so. And to really catch myself and to truly exercise the luxury of recognizing that my emotional guidance is never wrong and it is leading me to slow down. And when I listen to that, this is when I have the biggest breakthroughs. When I don't push through, when I don't need to find a reason for why I feel this way, but I own my emotions as inherently valid and worthy. Like, I don't have a lot of energy today. That's okay. That's okay. And a lot of times I'll uncover the reason, right? Like I've had a lot of shifts and growth and, I just have been moving really quickly, even though I do have my morning practice and time to integrate. As I ask for more and I receive more, I need to have more room to digest it. Does this make sense, you guys? And how I've been working on this with my private clients. I've taken a few private clients after not working with anyone for a long time, and recognizing how I see this in them, and then it's a reflection back to me, how much we don't give ourselves the basic grace to actually embrace where we are and to say it's valid. And to say it's okay to feel the way that I feel. How quickly we are taught as children to not do that. Like, oh, you're not allowed to feel this way. Go, let's change it. Let's fix it. And this focus on productivity and on there being a right way to be. And how radical it can be in our society to stop, even with like the success mindset. I use those words a lot, but in my definition of success mindset is that I'm allowed to actually feel how I feel, not just to be some sort of high positivity machine all the time, which frankly sounds boring. And that's not where I find the biggest edges and leading edge and that kind of like juicy expansion of my soul. And I feel like those are the moments, the quiet moments that nobody sees really, that I step into greater self-worth and self-love. And that is the foundation of everything good in my life. That is the foundation of everything good in our lives. So, I want to open it up to you. In those quiet moments when you are feeling less than clear, less than aligned, less than inspired, how do you treat yourself? How do you talk to yourself? There's still self-judgment that comes up for me. Am I not a good enough mom? Am I not a good enough partner? And am I not a good enough business owner, entrepreneur? Am I not good enough law of attraction teacher? Should I be different than I am? Think about the absurdity of that question and how insanely backward we've had this training to change our nature to say that, we are miracles. Like there had to be cells from your mom and your dad that came together against all odds, against the millions of cells, the sperm and the egg came together and made you, a unique you that has never been and never will be. That is uniquely, brilliantly anointed and appointed by Source to be you. And how much we spend time not wanting to be ourselves, not wanting to be ourselves in this moment and in this moment and in this moment. And if you think that in these moments of quiet self-reflection, of that 3 a.m. type of come to Jesus with yourself moment, if you can't hold space for yourself to be you and to embrace all of you and to say, I'm okay to be me. I'm okay to feel what I feel. I got you. You don't need to be different. How much practice do you think you will have that when you have your highest highs of success, that you will be able to also celebrate and accept and feel worthy and deserving of that. And that is something that I've been riding that edge and expanding. So if this resonates with you, let me know. If this is a topic that you could right now claim for yourself, the validation that you are never going to get from the outside world. Nobody can tell you, yes, you are worthy, yes, you are allowed, until you claim it for yourself. So if you need to do that below this video, do it. If you need to tag a bestie that you commit to this with you, right? To commit to your own selves and with each other to hold that space. Because I did leave a couple of messages for my alignment buddies, as I call them. And I did claim this for myself today. I am allowed to feel what I feel. I deserve to really let go of any agenda for today. I am worthy as a soul who is having this human experience to be where I am and to love and embrace where I am. And when I do that, the resistance is released instantly. I soften. I become more fully embodied in this moment, and then I am open to truly receiving source love, source inspiration, that kind of Christ energy, Christ consciousness, where anything I turn my attention on is already in the parallel reality where it is absolutely for my highest good, and I can receive that good instantly without needing to wait. That is what each of us is capable of. So there is a note to self, hashtag note to self, from my bed, from me to me, and maybe there's something useful there for you. And if there is, please share this video and let me know how you are committing to stopping this madness and this running and this needing to achieve, to earn your worth and to earn your own love and acceptance. I promise you, no amount of money, no amount of achievements, no amount of lovers in your bed, no amount of successes from your kids even, or anything else will replace that feeling inside of you. And when you have it inside of you, you are free to receive and enjoy it from everywhere else. Sending you all my love.